Boo, 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 boo. All right. Whee! Final Fantasy 14. Let's freaking go. Gotta go grab my tickets and buy new ones, I think. Actually, I don't think... Maybe the drawing hasn't happened yet. Yeah, whatever. Well, no, I should go check. I should go check. I'm not gonna lie, I miss the taste of coffee. I need to have more coffee. Pew. I know. I'm painfully aware of that. We need to go to Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer. Meow, meow. Yo, Crackerjack, what's up, man? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so we haven't gotten to do this yet. Always having a good stream, man. I get to show off the new deck I'm working on, and for our casual play group. Still working on it. I'm making a zombie tribal deck for Magic the Gathering, and Pauper EDH, so I'll use commons. This isn't great. Let's check. I guess the dream is still alive for 6, 7, 8 here. Wow, that's fine. 9, 1, 7, 4. I'll take it. Yeah, so they have gotten rid of mana burn now, thankfully. But yeah, that used to be a huge thing. Yeah, like I've definitely taken myself out when I'm like, you're not gonna kill me, I'm gonna do it myself. Yeah, mana burn is no longer a thing. You're just your mana pool just empties, which is nice. It's too much to keep track of, in my opinion. We have to go for it. 862! Unbelievable. But yeah, Magic the Gathering is really fun, but like, in my opinion, play with people who don't mind proxying cards, because that way you can play with every card, right? The group I play with, we don't give a shit. We're just like, yeah, I'm not spending $1,000 on a card that's actually crazy. Like, no thank you. We're just gonna have fun. So I like My brother has a label printer that he uses, and like it makes pretty decent ones. I went out and bought like professional proxies, which are still dirt cheap, like $1 a card, basically. I don't know. They look really good, and in a sleeve, you can't tell. So, why do they go to Limsa? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? It's like, what the hey, yeah? Oh, Kuro, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Gotten hella swole. Thank to 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I wondered about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hanish vessel. It pained us not being there when we needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we? Coltonet, studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Yo, your daughter's lucky to be alive. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Wait, what the fuck happened last time? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what happened last weekend. Forgive me. I am sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be, he watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions and long overdue reunion, huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Have we taken back over the Rising Stones? I'm not sure. Like, I legitimately don't know. I can't remember what happened. Oh, Minfilia. Oh, she's not talking about... Oh my god. We're going in to get Minfilia because she was captured.
Well,
I thought she was talking about...
I believe we are ready to proceed.
I thought she was talking about... Oh my god. The cat girl. I can't remember her name. See, I'm terrible with names. Jesus.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why was he wearing a fucking eye patch? Is he actually blind in one eye, or is he just being an asshole?
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
He's grown as a person.
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Yo, Jim's friend.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok.
A Gubu?
Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
It's not Gabu? What the hell? Gubu? That sounds dumb.
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, She did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every scion's.
Yo, pet the
In those
dog.
dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future.
Trisha loves you. She's sending her scritches. I'm merely the hand that scritches. At chat's command. Yo. She's a good dog. Lily being a good puppers.
She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did
Yo,
not
Cecil,
mean
what's
to
up?
Old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that Neri a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
You got your Zeta weapon today? Congratulations. I have honestly no idea what that means. I'm sorry. Was that the one you were working on last time?
Neither will I.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
For Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Heidelin's intervention will lead us to her.
D&D with your 5-int cleric? Yo, let's go. Jesus, dude. 5 intelligence? Does your cleric just drool all over the place? Oh, it's so low. It's a -3? 3 scenarios of Gloomhaven in? Yo, let's go. I need to get back onto playing the Steam game. Yeah, I need to get back in the PC game. Cause I have the board game. It's just being able to get enough interest is boof. Extremely uneducated. So you just don't know how to use your nose. You can only breathe with your mouth, right? Oh, the Warring Triad. We've already done that, right? We've done the Warring... Have we done the Warring Triad? Oh, I haven't? Please return to the Waking Sands. I'm trying! Can't read or write. There you go. Okay, so I haven't done the Warring Triads. All right. That is one more thing I need to do before I go to... Jeez. Do I not have the quest for it? Boo this man. Boo this man. Do I need to do all these in order to do the Warring Triad? No. Like if there's a queue available, I'm not worrying about it. Is not MSQ required? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I've already done the Sky Pirates. I did Alexander. So I think I just have to do Warring Triads for Heavensward, and then finish the post Heavensward stuff. And look at where this starts. Yo, assistant, how you doing? So I need to do Gods of Eld. Where's this person at? Found in the pillars. Okay. Vibraphone. Sounds pretty hype. Okay, let's go grab that and we'll start it. We'll start the quest. Hell yeah, Rush, how you doing, dude? Yeah, man. I'm trying to do in-era content as I go through. So like I like to push the oh my god. Where the hell are the pillars? Hold up. Oh god. Controller. Okay, it's up here. Okay, so I need to go there. For parts of the quest, you hate that place now? Yeah. No, you're not who it is. It's supposed to be a guard. Oh, is it just like right down here? Do it for Gilly? No. Two minutes, 8 seconds? Holy shit. Levs, machinist. Did I already do it? I guess is the question. Let's see here. Wait in the solar. Okay, we already did that. So she doesn't have a next available quest for me. Do I need to progress? I'm thinking I need to progress the main story. So I did the part to talk to the one person in. So I need to grab the quest here. Goes to the. Oh my god, Revenant's Toll. Because she's there. Okay, hold up. Let's. I'm fairly certain I've done this part. I want to believe. The Warring Triad. We're trying to figure out the Warring Triad. Because I don't have this quest in my quest log, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do. Hold up. Because this person wouldn't be here if I hadn't finished it, right? Right, she wouldn't be here if I didn't... Right, if I didn't have done that first part. Okay, so okay, all right. These are the quests. Well, when the bow breaks is the one I need to grab. When the brow breaks was the one I was supposed to grab, I think. I'm double checking against the quest list thing. The time has come, Warrior of Light. You must move against the warring triad now or suffer the consequences. The seal is cracked and the icons stir. Should they be allowed to awaken and resume their titanic conflict, it will be alike to the coming of a second calamity. You represent our best hope of eliminating this threat. That said, the very act of entering the containment facility itself presents certain unique challenges. So unique, in fact, that I struggle to locate an individual with the requisite talents to surmount them. Were it not for the impressively diverse connections of your fellow Scions, I might still be searching. Happily, however, they were unable to furnish me with a suitable candidate. Now, along with you and your Echo-blessed companions, all the pieces we need to proceed with this deadly game are arrayed upon the board. Victory hinges upon no less than the total destruction of the warring triad, but we must also wear the interference of those who covet the Allagan's primal harnessing technology. I speak, of course, of the blindly grasping hand of the Gallian Empire and its fumbling agents. The ignorant meddling of the Empire was serve only to hasten the Icon's awakening, and it is my master's desire that the tribe be dispatched before Imperial forces delve too deeply. Being the nearest to wakefulness, the Icon Sephiroth shall be your first adversary. Make your preparations and join me on the flagship in Azaz Law. We shall speak further there. Okay. Let me see if I need to pick up any of these else. Okay, that's where I was confused. I thought these were just extras. These were extra quests. But they're not. So, Diabolical Bismarck, I don't need, and Thok Around the Clock, I don't need. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. I just want to have this quest in my log, right? And the reason being is so that way I know I need to do this. That's like that's the thing, right? Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. But yeah, I guess I completed that quest and like I think I saw the other ones were just like hards or extremes or something like that, and I'm just like, yeah, cool, I don't care. And then I just dropped them all, which is the problem. Woo! It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us, just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we've shared so much. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. They finally got it right in Stormblood? Or Shadowbringers? That's Shadowbringers, right? Jesus, that's another whole expansion. Okay, so is Shadowbringers S small HP? Oh my god. Why is it Stormblood S small TB? So it's first. Anyways, I figured that's why it was. It's the argument everybody has in World of Warcraft. Is Deadmines DM or does that mean Dire Maul? It's like, no, it's fucking DM, dude. If you want to do Dire Maul, it's DME, DMN. God. Fucking noobs, dude. Alian, Samuel, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Hikiri? She is well. Oh, who is this? Okay, sorry. She's well, though abroad on a mission at present. It's just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Darth Maul? Yeah, there you go. Darth Strip Mall. Darth Shopping Mall. God. We do more around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions brings a tear to my eye. Oh yeah, brother. Get it, king. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to see my formal introduction. Well, wait, my friend, come, there's no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer, at least. Though I'm happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Figure it out. Okay, what in the seven hells drove me little brother to come to Mordona? Why you, brother? You were in the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet, now that you are here, I sense you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hunnish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Oh, sure, bro. Coultonet is over here drunk as shit, just dead. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once you've settled in, I would join the search. Alright, cool. Darth Corner Store. Darth Gas Station. Man. Let's go. We've got how many to Scions? Like half? It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. A Dark Jedi themed gas station? I would buy it. I would go to it. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing. Others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Yida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through these doors, we will be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Stoic nods. Yo, fucking cookie? Steamed staff? Why would you try to feed me a fucking stick? You having a giggle, mate? Come on, bruv. We're gonna take the sesame cookie. Aw, dude. What's up, Slice Mage? How you been, dude? You having a laugh, mate? Oh shit, we get a Pororogo toy. Hell yeah. Chanted familiar, though it may be. Kissing it will do nothing to alter its corporeal form. That's somebody who doesn't want you to kiss the frog to change its form. I'm gonna kiss it. The regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fuel will keep the local systems in line. Sure. Thankhead and Crawl contacted us a short while ago. I would seem their foray into Castrum Meridian bore fruit. They ask that we rendezvous with them in Ystola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude, though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Tagline of the Dark Jedi gas station? I don't know, man. I think we can come up with a funnier. I think we can come up with a funnier phrase. Something about them not being able to hit the broadside of a barn. We don't pump your gas. We can't hit shit. Doing all right, thanks. Had an aggressively Canadian day. Got poutine for dinner. Already best day ever. And took Amy to your first ever hockey game. That sounds hype as hell, dude. Even a stormtrooper wouldn't miss this stop? Come on, dude. It writes itself. Pay me money, George Lucas. Dude, that sounds hype. Hell yeah, man. My day was much more boring. I went shopping for groceries. That's it. Way less cool. I didn't even get poutine. I made mac and cheese though, so that's kind of cool. Like homemade mac and cheese, not like Kraft Dinner. Like I actually made it from scratch. Turned out really good. I'm like genuinely surprised. I added added some poblano peppers in it this time, and actually banger. We'll do it again. My apologies, I seem the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the aether at the scene of the ultimate weapon's destruction, a ripple at odds with the preceding pattern. Though faint, the waveform bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of All, when I believed Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings... Oh no, that's not really Thancred's voice. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to Silda Aqueducts. Screw it, I'm just gonna use my voice for Thancred because I don't care anymore. Just kidding. There, we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a mere recent disturbance. Heidelin, there's no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now, recall your visions of the vast crystal floating in a sea of aether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Heidelin interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul into the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there for a blessing. The means to do so already exist. I speak of the Antitower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Damn, Matoya is just like, get the fuck off my lawn. Go away. Leave me be alone with my cute frogs. Yeah, I mean, I've been good. Slice Mage, just a lot of work and stuff. I mean, Matoya. Jesus. I've been getting back into, so my brother, my partner, and then a friend of ours, we're all getting back into Magic the Gathering. So we've been doing like Commander on Friday nights, and that's been a lot of fun. I think I still have yet to win a game with my current deck, so I need to fix that. That cardboard is cracked. We're just proxying. My brother runs a business, so he has a label maker for like air bills, right? So we can fit 2 cards on each air bill, and it's like 2 cents because it's a thermal paper. So yeah, we just proxy cards. We don't care. So I'm all about that. So we're just allowed to use whatever we want. We just make really stupid shit happen. I love it. It's real fun. I've been having a blast with it. Right now I'm working on making a Pauper deck. So this one I'm actually gonna buy. But so with Pauper, you can have with Pauper Commander, you can have any uncommon card that's a creature or Planeswalker, I guess, as your commander. And then every other card in your deck has to be a common. So I'm doing tribal zombies, and actually there's a shit ton more cards than you think would work with that. Because I went through and looked at every single card, and it was like 600 or 700 cards would work for this deck. So I'm slowly worked it down. I think I'm at like 160 cards in the deck now. Minus like 40 lands. So I'm trying to cut it down to where it's actually a deck. And then we'll go from there. Well, then I'll buy it. Because it'll be like 50 bucks maybe for the whole deck. Yeah, I'm very excited. But my competitive EDH deck or whatever is like $5,000, and ain't no fucking way, dude. Oh, the full, yeah, the full, that one Yu-Gi-Oh player who had to have 2 people bring his deck in. So they had to put in the rule of deck limit size. Yeah. I still remember the 250 card decks. That's ridiculous, dude. That's too much deck for one person. Because there's a card that if you have over 200 cards in your library, you win the game. It's stupid. Don't do it. Give me a card that lets me shuffle your deck in my deck. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry into the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend whom we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Oopsies. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that's no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed, save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We'll do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldegian girl. You're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you attend to them. Those are my terms, I'll hear no argument. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way. But yeah, I'm getting back into Magic. I don't think I'm going to play, like, Arena or anything, because just, I'm not willing to spend that money on that. That's too expensive, dude. It's way too expensive. Party of NPCs, let's go. Durability of my gear is low. What the hey? What the hey, yeah? Oh shit, this looks cool as hell. Oh, what the? This place is already cool. All right. Big fan. We got Thancred, you're stolen, Alphanel healing. We're only gonna have a couple wipes, it'll be fine. How many Poet-X do I have? Just because I need to make sure. I have 1,000, shoot. I don't want to max out, but I want to have enough to where I can buy gear come the next Stormblood. Yeah, that's the word I'm talking about. Words. That leech is not within range. That just feels real bad.
Away with you.
Away with you. Yeah, I really like Magic the Gathering. It's freaking, it's a really cool game.
Away with you.
Oh, yeah. She's trying. I respect it. Lily's like making biscuits into her bed, and she's like slowly pushing it underneath me.
Away with you.
Away with you. What do you... Huh? You wanna be here? You wanna be here, huh? That's totally okay if you wanna hang out. You making more biscuits? Do 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 do. Yeah, so like I'm also trying to build a second commander deck. I just want to do something totally different because right now I'm playing like hyper aggro, essentially.
Away with you.
Away with you. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
Away with you.
Yeah, so I want to build one more commander deck, maybe more, like regular commander, and then we'll see about Pauper. Depends how interesting Pauper is. Yeah, so far I've been like working on this Pauper deck for like 2 weeks, like just trying to like reduce the amount of cards that are in it. Yo, have a good night, Cecil. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Big congrats on the weapon. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I don't want to touch those. Correct assumption. Oh my god, Alphino, please.
No mistakes.
Chick. Shabloop. Well, Alphino gets a black carbuncle? What the hell? Sounds like shenanigans, what I'm telling you. No way, this is a mimic, right? Confirmed, not a mimic. Actually shocked. Oh God. Boop, 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 boo. I've also had a huge want to play RuneScape again. I'm telling you, the RuneScape struggle's real. They just added like a whole new continent and shit. It's actually pretty cool. Man. You might need to turn off the error sounds. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. But yeah, the whole beeping thing every time you fail is just, oh, makes my face hurt. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn this off. Is it system sounds? It's not system sounds. How do we turn this on? It is system sounds. I'm so confused. What are you doing? Okay. I don't mind the other sounds. That's the thing. That's what kind of sucks. Right? It's just that. But I don't think we probably can't just mute that one, can we? Or can I only, is it only mute everything? System-wise. Oh, this is play when Windows not active. Okay. Boo. I could just do that. Although, the Xbox controller doesn't have a speaker, so it can't do that. But whatever. Ziggy? Okay, I will do that then, because I actually like the system sounds personally. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay, so let's turn back on system sounds because I like the duty finder sound. Okay, so character config. Log window. Ziggy Stardust, yo, rip. What's up, Hero? How you doing, bud? Log window settings. Okay. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Profanity filter, get that shit out of here. I'm trying to get rid of this sound. I might not be able to, unfortunately. Yo, old man status. Let's go. I want this to go away. Like, I'm happy that there's whatever. I'll just live with it. I'm gonna live with it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm gonna live with it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it live.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Okay, let the tank do his thing. Yeah, man. I'm getting through it. Slowly making our way through, I think... Geez, we still have 4 expansions coming up soon here? Yeah, because Dawn Trail's coming out really quick, isn't it? I need to buy it, or pre-order it, so I can just hold on to it. It's on the list of stuff to do. Oh, 2.5 months. Oh, okay, so it's in July. Okay. May, June, or end of June. It's at some point in the near future. Very end of June. Cool. All right, I got time then. I mean, there you go. Yeah, man. You did the impossible, hero. You got off the crack. If anything, like if I stop playing, I'll probably still do the story, and then like that's all I care about. Like I'm just literally gonna treat it as like a normal Final Fantasy game coming out or whatever. So far, I'm really enjoying it. It was a great time to quit. That's fair. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we need to repair after this one. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, so, okay, it is gone. The sound, the beautiful sound is gone. It's only when the skill is active and I mash it more than once and I can't do anything. Okay, cool.
Focus, release.
I mean, there's so many dungeons in this game, like how'd you even remember them all? Like real talk. Brain rot? Yeah, there's so many dungeons to try and remember here, like... Oh, when you did all the Shadowbringer relics? Oh my god. Yeah? I mean, like, I get it. Yeah, like, if you want to get all those, like, yeah, items from the relics from every expansion, get ready to grind. You're gonna grind. Oh, okay. I can't remember what game this is from. This is 4, right? This music, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say this is Final Fantasy 4. Yeah. I fucking hate this song. I'm just being real. I fucking hate this song. It's like the most... This exact boss, oh my god. This is some clown shoe shit, dude. I legit hate this song. It's so repetitive, oh my god. Oh, Jesus. So how does this work out? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Now they're a big cursed doll. Jesus Christ. Somebody kill this shit with fire. Okay. Please let my people go. Sure didn't. I think I need to run out farther, maybe? What? Dude, I don't... So, whoever's alive has to knock everybody else out. Get away from the person as the eye. That's a knockout! That's creepy, dog. Build up. We just beat the shit out of some dolls. Cool. Cool stuff, I guess. do 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 do. Sick. They got a new Heidelin? Come on, Benjels. The Heidelin they had before was godlike. I know that everybody got new voice actors. I'm still disappointed.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
I got fucking $100 right now that says Heidelin. I don't even know why they put question marks there. I don't know. Who's the fucking big rock in space? Heidelin? Or maybe it's Heidelin's doppelganger. Dinalina Hyde. Unbelievable. We got Heidelin at home. It's Shiva, the rock is blown. It's sentient rock candy? Here, think, lick.
We, who were once called Minfilia.
What the actual fuck? Look, I would lick Hylan. I'd rate that shit on a lickability scale. Lick the mommy crystal? Lick the mommy crystal. You know what? I would. Don't judge me. We are the word of the mother. We who were once called Minfilia. Okay, so we got mommy crystal. We got Minfilia at home. Okay.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word.
Long enough for you to create 2 dreads?
Mother, Heidelin,
Mother!
Towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
So why is everybody like screaming like, hey, I'm a superhero now?
There,
I've got superpowers.
adrift and alone, her voice silent once more. I prayed for those we had lost.
Their extensions don't judge.
Those
Respect.
Can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
You know what? Real question. Do dread extensions exist? I don't know why anybody would, but I'm just saying.
We speak now with one voice, one will.
Yeah, I
One
would not be surprised.
word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
That's the one. That's the truth.
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Also, where did Minfilia get these duds?
Before there was life, In the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one.
Are we gonna get insight into the Warriors of Darkness right now?
But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes.
That's like literally Final Fantasy IV, isn't it? We fucking like, I'm gonna kick his ass on the moon.
Across 10 and 3 were we then divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks.
I mean, that's fine.
Joining.
Lily's just hanging out underneath my chair, like right under my chair. Yeah, Lily moved her bed all the way over to underneath my chair.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
Isn't afraid of the danger? Yeah, I respect that.
The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Oh shit.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Oh, it's getting. You won't let me do it. Man, I'm trying to let that S just hang there. Can't do cool stuff like. Oh shit, Minfilia just blew up. Rip Minfilia.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
No.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Still in one piece, are we? Well,
That staff is cool as hell, by the way.
did you learn anything?
Minfilia's lost. Rip. Also, this is our last chance to defeat the Ascians. If we lose, we're fucking dead. Oh, yeah. Matoya's cave? Yeah, it's super good.
Word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
It's just cray-cray off now.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Minfilia's gone.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
Yeah. Yeah. That's how energy works, my guy.
But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
I mean, look, let's be real. Alphinaud's being naive if you think you're going to get through doing all this shit and not lose anybody. Okay? It's not how that works, dude.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
There you go, Matoya. Yeah, you're really naive if you think doing this shit.
And have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
Y'all can be mad all you want. It's not going to change anything.
No, this is all wrong.
God, you are still a kid, dude. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. How did that dungeon start? I wasn't here. I just went in that place to the right there. Went in it. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss? I must ask you not breathe a word of this to any of the others of the Rising Stones, especially Flamen. I will brief Tataru in what we have learned, as well as Urianger. You may have insight into what the word has told us. As for you, after all you've done, I would save you under rest. Yeah, right, anyways. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emmerich while you were away. Tostrumi is planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. Oh, you said you didn't remember, but you lied? You liked the start of it? Yeah. Yeah, it had the frogs that summon like buddies. Yeah. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap, you should pay him a visit? Yeah, that boss is weird, so it makes sense. Blue, blue, blue. Oh. Boom, boom, boom.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Bro, you good?
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Bro, you need to fucking rest. Jesus.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Sir Emmerich's gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna feel so bad. This is like my called shot right now. He's dying in this expansion. And I hate it.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there.
He's raising so many death flags right now.
Join her at your earliest convenience. Would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing.
Bro, I'm right here. Chill.
A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Pull out left field, brother. Yeah, I just learned my fucking friend died today, bro. You know, I'm having a great day right now. Having a bad fucking day, dude. God, dude, Emmerich over here raising so many death flags. Jesus. Emmerich's like, what happened if I raised all the death flags at one time? But I can't fly here because I gotta do that dungeon. The Lord Commander said you would come. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that would be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Samric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? He's certainly that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest. I will not keep you. Just kidding, Lamau. I'm back. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you must meet Lords Artoida and Imanalaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you now. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Yo, Redwald, I saw, dude. I'm glad to see the rumors were true. Well met. And fear not, I've no intention of begging your aid with this that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnua may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. That'd be pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it'd be best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it. By the Fury, me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it.
Oh, 720. That was beautiful. Let's go. Where's this last one? Oh, there it is. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragonfire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy reality. Ha! And here I am, laboring to make it so. Stoic nod. Lord Arteria, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me, that would defy Sir Emmerich's commands. If they were dare attack Vidofnir, it will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must need hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were Lord of House Fortin present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emmeline while I'm away? As you know, he has ever been impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger, given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest. I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Man, is Emmanuel doing some dumb shit? He's probably doing some dumb shit. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl. Guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. I thought I might derelict in my duties, eh? And no, my brother, to question my dedication. But since you are here, maybe I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves, oh no. Yet, that is precisely what will happen if we do not cool the roaming packs. Your map, if I may be... Right, there. Those other points are scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come, alright, I must return to my rounds. Are we really gonna get duped this easy?
Oh dear, do be careful, my lady.
Dude, there's... we're fucking not. Are you kidding me? This is like the worst got 'em ever. Pokepaws? Pokepaws. Beady-boo. I just need to slap it. That was easy button. That was easy. I mean, to be fair, I'm level 63 and almost like end of era gear, so like I get it. Zap. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to pick up the Pixel and Remaster series, which I hope to do when they have the Steam Summer Sale. If it does go on sale, we'll see. Got a couple months to figure that out. Might get it in the winter. Probably a better play. Wolvesbane, it pleases me to inform you that I've completed my rounds. That is all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made the arsonists confess. Clever that. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapon he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. What the hell? Hiya. I don't know what he's doing, but there's some dumb things going on right now. Oh God. Okay, we're good. Had him killing wolves too, huh? Fancy meeting you here. It was fortunate I came when he did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. Young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. There's definitely some shenanigans going down. And there they are, apparent gallant heroes, if I ever saw them. Comrades at arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice, have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is naught left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. What are you cooking, dude? Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Arthur wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go ahead, I'll join you anon. This screams sketch, dude.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment. Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some color back in them cheeks.
No, I'm actually just really white.
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting.
They have no idea who I
When
am,
I
do
heard
they?
about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
She knows exactly who I am.
You were right, my friend. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest?
God damn it, dude.
After all you've done, I say you've earned it.
That was a good animation.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Until Thancred comes in fucking nice your ass.
This was never your fight.
Wow. Fucking A, dude. Ugh. Man. The plot thickens.
My son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future.
Yeah. Yeah, that's generally how it works. If you want a better life for your people.
But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Oh man, dude. Like... Yeah, keep that hatred going so there can never be any movement forward. As you just lose more people. You guys are literally fighting dragons. I don't get what the hell you think you're how the hell you think you're gonna win.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them. They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
These are just ignoring the watching hour for you?
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen.
Oh?
They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Okay, good luck. Jesus.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
Oh, no. Yeah, Thancred. I just fell asleep on purpose. Yeah, you got me, dude. Dumb shit. Yeah, I just passed out on the floor. It's cool.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Hey, remember when you were supposed to follow in after me and then didn't, and now it's my fault? Probably should fucking figure it out, Thancred. We already lost Minfilia. We don't need to lose me too, because then you guys are fucked. Come on, brother. Stupid.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember, your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones show no mercy.
Did you show mercy to the dragons? Oh no, but that doesn't matter. God, fucking makes me mad, dude.
Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
Bro. Now she's a martyr. Or she's gonna get martyred.
See here the true nature of the Highborn.
Yeah.
With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
What have you done?
Dude.
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Well. So how are all these other people injured?
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Oh God, here we go. The classic, I didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't me. I can't take ownership of anything. Well, shit. Well, this is going to be exciting. I dare say they could not have played out any worse, given that the First Commander and Lord of Terrell are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with the messenger, who said they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Madeleine has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls on us to ensure that order has been peacefully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The chirurgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything. And for what? Yeah, well. Hello? How did I talk to you that far away? Oh, are they up top? They have to be up top. Oh, I have to go over here. Okay. But also, I want to say, like, how different is it than before? Where, like, if you spoke out against the Highborns, they would kill you. That's just normal. They were wrong to resort to violence. When I heard her speak, her voice was a dagger in me heart. Here we decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end of it? Or there be others like them and the true brothers. Do want to bear steel against my kinsman ever again. Do not know if I ever can. I mean, yeah. I heard the rumors that a young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? But I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shut up their asses. Not be taken in by that rot again. Well, what say you? People are pretty pissed. So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. Really? The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget this image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester. One whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Yeah, there's a lot better ways to handle that situation. Not great. Not great. Lord Arperel and the first commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. The first order of business will be to speak with Lord Madeleine. I somehow doubt that he's moved an inch since we last saw him. Dude, you gotta take ownership of this shit. Like, yes, that was a very, very stupid fucking move. Can't just go around shooting people. My apologies. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we do now? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Emanelaine's ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Chirurgeons are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given the impeccable timing, it is like the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, there's been more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. Politics. You spoke with them, then? I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It would be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we've come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before, and we'll do so again. If we're going to find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, and this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Madeleine. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come on, alright. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Alright? Alright, I could have sworn he was. Jesus. Oh boy, find his manservant. Do 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 do. Quavering kitten. So he's up. What the fuck?
Onawa! No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
If only I hadn't ordered the execution of somebody who was unarmed.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
You know that better than any.
Onawa?
You better not have just fucking died.
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay.
A Kairujin? What the fuck are these words, man? Shouldn't it be chirurgeon? Oh my god. Honorwa? Dude, I can't even with some of these pronunciations. Gubu? Come on, dude. Get out of here. What are we doing?
Oh, we were so close. Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
Because you ordered the death of a civilian who was unarmed.
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing. And still it falls to pieces.
And then you ordered the execution of a civilian who was unarmed.
Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Have them arrested, not have the civilian who was unarmed executed. Yeah, there you go. Fucking hit him, dude.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
Please. Bro.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
You don't know me, bro. Yeah. You deserve that one, kid.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Yeah, I'd fucking leave him on the ground too. Like, come on, bro. Talk shit, get hit. Unbelievable. How about they spend that energy not being a bitch and help your buddy to the Chirurgeon, apparently is how it's pronounced. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. But he... Beep, beep, beep. That's kind of sick. I don't know, I like this one. I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have more important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Well, unfortunately, we gotta bring him with us, so... whether you like it or not. Meow. Bow, bow, bow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, well, this is gonna suck big time. This isn't gonna be fun. Hey, Amaric, everything you worked for just got fucking wrecked, dude. Congratulations. This is gonna be dumb. Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame, of course. Such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? No, they're right. They're right, yeah. He ordered the fucking execution of an unarmed civilian. I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmond, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying it in their excess. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause, 'tis a bitter reflection. But lies though they are, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last oh damn, fucking hype-ass music. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take to the fields of allies. A unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard and the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry, that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it's true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of the three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emmanuel take part in the grand melee. By his deeds, he has brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once to begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. I'll drop a can of whoop ass on him. Like real talk. You want to see me beat his ass? You want to see me do it again? They're being a little baby right now. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them? When the proposition is made, will you stand for Ishgard once more? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. Poor choice of words. For friends tried and true, then. The living and the lost. So for this grand melee of his, the Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Oh. Lucia's right here, Emmerich. What the hell, dude? If she was back at the other place, then sure. Jesus. She was downstairs. Well met. Have you spoken, Mr. Emmerich? I was aware of the Alliance's request. So, Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It's not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan, indeed. I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander on his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Time for a grand melee. Pew, pew. Oh, only got a 720 off that? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Thancred's been telling me all about Cermic's grand soiree. Sam was expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with the professional bleeding soldiers. Well, well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you fighting too? Reckon to inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I'd hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search foundation and you the pillars. Search the pillars. Oh, is that the pillars? Okay. That's right, I got the little Froggo. Oh, I also got Wine and Parchment. Hell yeah. What minions do I have? Oh, I got Ryunosuke, Morble, top tier. Dust Bunny's pretty good. Wide-Eyed Fawn's pretty okay. Puff of Darkness is god tier. Toy Alexander's probably pretty hype. Poro Rogo's pretty hype. Gubu's cute. Wind Up Echidna, probably pretty cute. So I wonder if there's any other... Huh. I wonder if there's any other types than independent and obedient. Is that like how they walk? Huh. Their little footprints. So maybe the obedient ones will like climb on you and stuff, like Puff of Darkness. Like hangs around on your shoulder, which is fucking adorable, mind you. Big fan of that. I carried on a road to the manor. Our best chirurgeons are tending to him as we speak. He's yet to wake, but surely he will. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the person you want to be, whereas I... Fucking really? I'm free to be the person I want to be? Yeah, if I don't do it, everybody fucking dies, bro. Yeah, no, that's cool. I love watching people die trying to do shit that I'm doing. It's great. Makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'm a son of House Fortin, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could do and could not do. I don't know why I'm going in this accent. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. But now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their cause, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let the better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take the duty, guard this conference. Suppose I convinced myself I was above it, till your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honor All, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. This cowardice is what brought me to this point. I'll go see Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Good luck, King. Do your thing. Yo, magic bucket. I want a magic bucket. Thermal Burt. The old command is not to be disturbed. Yeah, well, too bad. This is gonna be a clusterfuck.
I don't wanna.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians?
Look at man. Being able to make choices and taking responsibility for the choices you make. Okay. You make choices and then immediately say, no, it wasn't my fault, Lamau. Figure it out, dude. Own your choices. They might not always be right, but you have to own it.
Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends.
First time you sounded like an adult.
I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
Hit him with your
take
walking
charge of
stick.
the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Really? Dude. Yeah, join our side.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
Man.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, if the Warrior of Light was on the fucking other team, I would just leave. Fuck that noise. This person has felled so many primals in the whole fucking Garlean Empire. I'm not playing that game, homie. I'm about to get blown the fuck up.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend? One more time.
Oh my god. Of course you want me to help you. Look at Thancred. My answer should be no here. This isn't my, like... God damn it.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
It's not really... Look, I know Ishgard needs this W, like, big time. But this really isn't displaying Ishgard's strength. It's really displaying how fucked the Warrior of Light is, okay? I don't know about this, man. It's about to be an ass whooping of the ages. Oh my god. God help me, I think I might be in love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. Yeah! And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? There was a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, not mine. Jeez, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, those are pretty cool too, but they're not fire claws. There's a sick ass shield though. This sucks. I think I have to take the fire claws. I mean, those are pretty fucking dope. Yeah, I feel like I have to take those. Those are too cool. They're way too cool. Like, I really don't care how the book looks because there's just not much to it. That's actually very cool. Oh, I forgot. Do I don't think I have the bow that has a bow on it. You're welcome linking that to me. There's a bow with a bow on it. You could shoot two bows. Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gate's judgment, and in sight of the capital. Announcement has been made, and Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgards are upon us. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pitch yourself against Allied forces, outside of Kotno, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. Alright. I think what we're going to do is, it's getting kind of late for me. We will pick this back up tomorrow, is going to be the plan. And then tomorrow I'll try and stream a little bit earlier so we can do a longer stream. Bunny Waifu? Good name. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. I'll try and get a stream started earlier tomorrow. So that's the plan. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm out of here. Hashtag sellout. Boom shakalaka. Take it easy, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.